This is one man and his Mustang.com doing a review of the Frost Auto Restoration Techniques professional rubber coating. Not used this before, I've got a can of it now, so I'm going to be spraying my chrome rear bumper of my 66 Mustang, and we're going to see what it actually comes out like. The nozzle looks more like one of the better quality ones I've actually seen, but I've not tried it yet, so we'll see. This is the chrome bumper that I intend to spray. It's nicely polished and it's dust free, grease free, everything else free that I can possibly think of. It's been stored in the garage in the plastic wrapping up till now, so what I intend to do is coat it to make sure that it doesn't get any rust. Obviously this is going to be difficult to film and spray at the same time, so what I intend to do is just do a quick spray to start with, and then sort of like show you the progressive parts of it as I'll get going. So here we go. That's the first spray done. It's gone on and it's definitely sort of made the colour disappear, or the chrome disappear from the bumper itself. It seems to be drying up and leaving a duller coat to it. We'll see what happens next. The next coat, that's the second coat gone on, and it's definitely getting darker. It's not a very black spray when you spray it on, but I guess the layers will make it go black. Up this end I think I've overdone it, but it's definitely gone black there. That's the third coat gone on, definitely changing colour. My chrome bumper is almost looking a dark grey. This has now had 5 coats, sprayed thinly as recommended on each passing, and it's dried back a really nice smooth black coating. Quite impressed with that. Right, to the touch you've got that very slight drag of a rubber filled, rubber coated piece of tool like a hammer or something similar, or a screwdriver, and it's actually very smooth. There's no lumps and bumps that have appeared. Everything seems to be layered very nicely. On the more vertical edges there's no drips, there's no sagging, it's just sprayed on and it's stayed there, so I'm quite pleased with that. On the inside of the bumper is yet to be treated obviously, but nothing's come through on the holes, there's no drip marks, there's nothing that's going to give me cause for concern to run onto anything else that it shouldn't be running onto. Whilst I was spraying the bumper, I also thought I'd get one of my tools just to see what actually happens when you put stuff on it. Now this is just one of my adjustable spanners, and I've masked it off there. I've pulled the masking tape off, and I've now got left this nice rubber coat on there. 3-in-1. We've seen what happens when you put WD-40 on it, what happens when you put oil on it. So there's the oil. Now that is just rubbing on, nothing's coming off on the finger. Got some more white stuff, or white rag, giving that a rub. Nothing, it's just oil. So it looks like oil doesn't affect it, which is a good thing. So if you want to put this on a distributor cap or something, that's going to be good stuff. Right, let's see if we can get some of this stuff off. As you can see, it's coming off quite well. Very difficult to do it with one hand trying to film it at the same time, but you get the idea. Yes, it will come off. It's gone on in a nice thick layer, covers up really smooth. Okay, it's time to play. Right, what I've got here is some of the leftover from where I actually sprayed the bumper, and this is just sitting on a plastic tray. So what I've got in my hand here is good old WD-40, and if you think that you can't get this stuff off, you can either peel it off if you've got enough on there, or something I just tried earlier, which is this bit here to come up nice and clean, is spray a bit of WD-40 on it. Just take an ordinary tissue, try and do this one-handed. The tissue will actually break down the layer that you've got sprayed on. And there you go. It's all on the tissue. Now if you find it still is slightly sticky, which in this case it's not, that's just the oily film that the WD-40 is left on the plastic. So if you're worried about this stuff, the WD-40 will take it straight off. Right, what we've got here is the other tray that I used to prop the bumper up while I actually sprayed it with the wrap. Now I've put some frost primer on here, as you can see it's dried. And I've had a little play just a little bit here earlier, and I thought, well, I think I need to show you this. This is purely overspray, and I haven't treated this at all. This is not put on properly, but what you can see is, if you actually rub this off, the primer hasn't affected the rubber wrap at all, and where it actually rubs away has left you with a really nice fine layer of primer. Not bad.